RTK will be there. Oh, Lanham's able to get himself out of this one. How moving forward? Oh, he gets the blink off. He's out of there. CTY zipping forward without the Winter's Curse holding in place. How starting to go to work. The BKB was already caused by CTY. They'll lose Fenrir. How looking for the matches. Will he be able to find it? No, CTY's able to zip away. Now YJ coming in with the snowball from Ice Ice moving forward with the Warriors push down to YJ as well. How with the right click bashing him up. YJ still trying to fight for this. Global Silence has been popped. How just looking to chase this one down. RTK with the epicenter. There we go with the Forest Strike. Holding How back. The glimpse is there. They want to YJ and he will lose his life. RTK silenced up. Ice Ice trying to find the start with the snowball. Will get it. Super's there. How as well with the Hex. RTK nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. How gets himself a double kill. And that fight indeed, they pick up the Abyssal, they go straight for the fight, and VG coming out on top. They'll look for the tier 2 here in the mid lane as well.
Yeah, they're absolutely going to be able to claim that. There is a buyback on Gyro and Sand King, and VG might be able to force both of them by just committing on here. They should have the Guardian Greaves ready very soon here for ISS. 10 seconds on cooldown. They just go in here. Storm cannot hold this alone. How, by the way, will have his Abyssal in a second.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Now Gay How? Well, he's jumped straight onto DDC, looks for the back. Oh, Mana Void. That's a quick one-on-one now on how to kill a Silencer. Down for 60 seconds, does have buyback. He will use it. Sanking, RTK coming back as well. Still holding off on the Gyro's buyback. CTY going straight in here onto FY. Both the BKB, the bashes are there. Snowball from my side, Slice is going to go. Oh, RTK actually coming in as well, but he's been hexed up. Will be, actually gets Glimpse back there. How now moving in onto DDC, he's got nowhere to go. The Glimmer Cave buying him some time. He's going to be able to live with this magical damage. The magic resistance is just enough. God, can I believe that? YJ will find FY. Now CTY is he home again with this defense that they've managed to pull out before, and they'll pull it out again. They also take down Fenrir, getting both FY and Fenrir, the support combo of VG, and the rest of VG just left to retreat. E-home, they defend again.
It costs them a hell of a lot, but they do manage to hold their barracks. The tier 3 tower on 16 health. The Silencer surviving with about the same. That was a fight of absolute minimal differences that could have changed everything. One of them being Hao's Abyssal Blade. I think it was ready to be used on the Storm, but as he was about to use it, CTY zipped out, caught the time he needed to not get caught off guard. Still an open game, but eHome are starting to lose a lot of ground now. They were starting to get a lead. They've lost it, and they've lost a little bit more than that.
Now some big investments in them there, as you said, to hold the base. But they do hold the base. Tier 3 still standing in all 3 lanes, and racks remain as well. 30 to 25, eHome with the kill advantage. It's indeed a very close game. The fact, though, that VG How, he's the one that's stockpiling the gold. 24,000 on him at the moment. 3k now on top of that Abyssal Blade. I mean, what does he go for now? Obviously the MKB's already been picked up. Does he avoid going for the butterfly and just straight go for a heart here?
I think maybe he goes for an MKB of his own.
Okay.
It's possible he feels like he's tanky enough right now. With both the BKB Manta and of course the Cold Embrace, which is always going to help him. They have Cold Embrace, Glimmer Cape, Guardian Greaves. Do they have a Force Staff? They do not have one on the Dire, because else that would have been like the perfect setup. And there's also no Crest, but I guess it's being worked on by Fenrir, who currently has a Chainmail. It's got quite a way to go, but might make it there eventually.
I mean, at this point of the game, we obviously saw VG trying to push down the mid, eHome taking the better fight. Do VG have to wait for eHome to come to them, or can they afford to try and look and jump in? And who does Anti-Mage need to be catching out here with the Abyssal Blade?
If he jumps on the Storm and gets him with the Abyssal as well as Manta, he's going to force a global silence from that alone. And then it's possible they can take the fight after that. Alternatively, if he jumps the Silence is just flat out dead. Like, there's pretty much no way he's getting out of that one.
Couple of big items coming out here. Super's now picked up an AC on the quad. RTK on his Sanky, he's got a Lotus Sword to help against these hexes. Zip for from CTY straight onto Super. BKB popped as well. Lanham trying to help. Global Silence has come out here. The Snowball comes out from my side there, and they're able to find the kill onto Lanham. How trying to work his way onto YJ with the bash as well. Looking for the Gyro here. Lotus Sword has been popped down onto YJ, and How he's actually looking for CTY here. There's Snow coming for RTK. They're controlling the Anti-Mage with the Winter's Curse out onto RTK. Oh, side with the punch onto YJ. CTY looking for How. Cold Embrace is there though. How will live. The Bloodstone tonight comes out. How gets stumped up. Strike. Ice trying to help How. The snowball's there. He'll protect How. Moving it onto DDC here. How with the right click. How's actually got themselves out of here. They've found 3. eHome just down to their last 2. DDC and YJ trying to do what they can. How moves over the Mana Void onto YJ. FI still there looking for DDC. Super. Fenrir and DDC can they find it? They will. And Fenrir falls though. YJ is all on his own. Can he find some? He returned the hexes there. No, he can't. Super with a double kill. as they take down the entirety of eHome CTY. Look at this hit. Here he comes. Oh! Not quite long enough. Not quite long enough. He goes for the play.
Oh, he gets the courier. Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Oh, how? How? The ball! The Abyssal Blade! No, he's going to get it! He's going to get it! He gets it! He kills Storm a second time! Mega kill streak for Hal. And so much money going the way of the anti-mage after that one.
Such a taste of courier, and he just doesn't... Oh my lord.
That was such a painful fight for eHome to lose, and losing the Storm twice. I mean, his Bloodstone charges must be falling. You're down to 6 now. What a fight for VG.
Curious to see where AM goes with all of that money he just picked up. And what have we got on Queen of Pain? She got the Assault Cuirass, another 2,300, as we get a tower deny here from Lanham in the mid lane. Doesn't want to give VG that free gold. They could just keep going high ground. I'm a little bit surprised that Hal doesn't go and hit the tower a bit with his hero here until there's like, say, 5 seconds remaining, but he might be scared that the Storm will be able to find him randomly in the jungle with another YOLO jump. Just plays it safe. It's the timer on Roshan. He's actually up again. There's a double damage available as well. This would be a very fast takedown for
VG can get in there.
VG Gaming.
This is going to put them in a very, very good place. They spotted it out. And I don't know if eHome can get there in time. What are they doing here? They're just sticking around the base. They haven't smoked up. It looks like they will start to make some movements towards the pit, but this Roche is going to go down pretty damn quickly.
Let's see.
Looks like they should get it here. eHome, they are making their way over, but it's, oh, how? Too much damage. Age is going the way of the anti-mage. Quat will pick up the cheese. Do eHome really want to fight into this one? Hanging around, smoked up in the jungle.
Hal just ate a moon shard, by the way. So that was his next item. The reason he bought it was that they got the Aegis. Else he would have got an item to take.
Now, revealing himself in lane here. OTK wants to fight, and they'll go for Super, but Super gets the BKB out here. I think someone connecting field to come out. There's the global silence as well. There was the Hex on Tara TK. How now with the Abyssal Blade onto YJ going to work out. That's moving in as well. I don't think the Lotus Storm's going to save him. YJ getting a load of Winter's Curse. Will finally come out. Oh, he gets Lotus Storm back to Fairrip. Malify comes out. Now Hal finds the kill. And now they're looking for more here. They want to find RTK. They should be able to find it. They will. Another kill for Hal. CTY zips away. TP's out. Will they be able to cancel it? No, they can't quite find the Storm. But 3 for 1 there. The reversed Winter's Curse there, costing Fenrir his life, but I don't think he'll mind the fact that they still come out on top. And Hal now looks to take himself a set of Raxi from the bottom lane. Tier 3's already been taken in the mid lane. VG could very well look for 2, and eHome, they are 3 heroes down, none with buyback available here. It's not looking great for the side of eHome, and maybe they need something spectacular. This might be it. Hex onto Hal, but Warren's push wants us on CCY in the Hex as well. Now the match as well. CTY's dead. He can buy back. He can buy back, and he's going to need to potentially if he wants any chance of holding on. Rubik's going to be back up in 10 seconds, but still the gyro and the Sand King down for 30. Fortification coming out. I don't know what eHome could do now. They need a miracle, nothing less. TDC. Snowball's going to be coming in his way with Super blinking forward as well. The Glimpse as well, bringing it back. The Snowball changes direction to TDC, and TDC's going to go down. The mech helping him. No, he's going to live for a bit of time. I just know behind with the Abyssal Blade onto CTY. Mana Void. It's all over. It's got to be. They're looking for Lanham as well. He's up and down, up and down. But he will finally go down for the final time. Double kill for Hal. 4 heroes on the deck. Jara is now back, but they're still lacking the Storm, the Silence of the Ruby. It's GG. VG do it. They'll move on. And eHome go home.
7-0 in the main event. VG Gaming, I believe
that's ridiculous.
They came out of their group 5th, I think. They started in the lower bracket. They still have not lost a game here at the main event. They now secure top 4. Yeah.
I'm sure the analysts will tell. But nonetheless, VG's performance this tournament, as you said, the fact that they haven't dropped a single game in any of the series.
Where's it top 6? It's top something.
It's a hell of a lot of money they've secured themselves. I mean, VG so far. I mean, that performance as well. At the end of that series was a very, very close one, I kind of feel, as well. Both teams having to make big decisions, but VG, we see them here. What a performance.
Ice in his old teammate Lanham. A little bit of cheeky bants, as you like to call it.
Cheeky bants indeed. And for some more cheeky bants, we'll head over to the Archbishop of Banterbury, Red Eye himself with the analysts.
Well done, Vicar of Pixels. He's finally got me back over there as well. Great game, well played, VG Gaming. And of course, our congratulations to eHome as well, because they have had a very successful international tournament, but they unfortunately do finally fall. Well done to them. Just generally, your thoughts on the match, on the series itself, as well as the second game. Start with you, Wagger.
I actually think that Fenrir got time to shine. In the second game, he played amazing. The times that he saved his teammates there, it's beautiful to see that not only FY is getting some glory here, but Fenrir also.
Yeah, so
I have to agree, and I'd like also to mention a house performance. Obviously, you always shine when you're an anti-mage and you're the one that gets the most space, but I felt like he really stepped up his game today.
Okay. Winter.
Yeah, I think he really stepped up his game. Like compared to his previous games, he didn't really have good decision making, but this game he was on point.
Okay.
I like the Lanham's Rubik. They almost got back in the game with a stolen snowball into the blink out, and he saved the poor gyrocopter who didn't have his BKB. I thought he made some big plays on the Rubik, and of course, Fenrir was super selfless. I think at the end of the game, his score was 0 and 13.
Ouch. Talking of good plays, there was a good play at 43 minutes, so let's show you that one, because that was towards the end of the game as well, and pretty much confirmed Vici Gaming winning the game, so hopefully you can see that in just a moment. There we go.
RTK on his Sangi's got a Lotus Sword to help against these hexations here. Poor from CTY straight onto Super BKB.
This is the fight where you just jump in and try to go really aggressive. You get a stun and a silence on Winter Wyvern, so it takes a long time before he can ulti, which means that Hao is also going ham here. But Storm is being controlled a lot in this fight, but he just fights back after the fight anyway. Finally, the Winter Wyvern ulti just turns the Storm against his own teammate, but this is such a clustered fight, and it's really even. One person only died this far in, and even when Storm dies, he will instantly rejoin.
They're guiding perfectly on the snowball. Like, the guiding from Vici Gaming is insane.
The way they saved Antimate with the snowball and also Winter Wyvern, it's so hard to bring down any of the cores on the side of Vici Gaming.
I mean, he didn't even like run away right away. He was still staying, sitting back and trying to find a good timing to just come in and cut his